Hello my friends, I'm Frankie and welcome to Club Foodie. Many of my recipes have a sauce that either goes along with the dish or is used to base the proteins. During the barbecue season, we need many different sauces for chicken, beef, pork, lamb, and so on. Now, I have a delicious one that can actually go with any of these proteins. Plus, it adds a little kick to it. In today's episode, I'll show you how to make my Caribbean BBQ sauce. This recipe is a winner. Made with tropical ingredients, this is a condiment that enhances many dishes. It's definitely a sauce you'll want to make for this coming season. So my friends, let's get cooking.
First, we'll prep the guavas by cutting off the ends and discarding them. Now, we'll cut the fruit in half and then each half in half again, so they cook more evenly and in less time. Next, we'll make a syrup. In a large saucepan, we'll add our chopped guavas, a fair amount of pineapple juice, some brown sugar, a little bit of lime juice, and a few sprigs of thyme. We'll give a good stir and bring the mixture to a boil. When it gets there, we'll reduce the heat to medium and let it simmer until it reduces to a third, about 40 minutes. Half an hour later, I like to break the guavas into smaller pieces so they release more flavor as well as the natural pectin, which will help to thicken the syrup. When it's down to a third, we'll remove from the heat and drain the mixture into a fine sieve sitting over a bowl. We'll toss the ingredients around, and to get more syrup out of it, we'll gently press down on them. We won't get a lot, about half a cup, but keep in mind that the flavor is very concentrated. And we'll discard the solids from the sieve. Now, we'll prep the habanero peppers by cutting the stems and discarding them. Then we'll remove the ribs and the seeds. And as you can see, I'm wearing gloves because these little guys are extremely hot. And if you touch your eyes, trust me, you'll be screaming. So, a word of advice, always wear gloves when handling them. Then we'll chop them finely and set aside. All right. Now, in a large pot over medium heat, we'll add oil. And when it gets hot, we'll add onions and the habanero peppers. We'll saute the ingredients until they get soft, about 5 minutes. Then we'll add minced ginger and saute it for 30 seconds before adding pressed garlic. We'll saute the ingredients for only 1 minute. To this, we'll add diced mango. If you don't know how to handle this incredible fruit, click on the top right corner of your screen and we'll stir for a couple minutes. Now, because the mango is moist, this will prevent the garlic from burning. The next ingredient we'll add is tomato paste, and we'll blend it well into the mixture before adding ketchup, then tamarind chutney. By the way, that's the brand I like to use. We'll also add our guava syrup, some white vinegar, a little bit of molasses, followed by Worcestershire sauce. Then we'll season with smoked paprika, liquid smoke, ground allspice, also known as Jamaica pepper, then ground cinnamon, some ground nutmeg, a little bit of ground sea salt, and finally, freshly ground black pepper. We'll now stir the ingredients until very well blended before adding some pineapple juice. We'll give another good stir, bring it back to a simmer, then reduce the heat to medium-low. We'll let it simmer gently for 15 minutes. When time is up, we'll process until somewhat smooth using an immersion blender. If you don't have one, use a regular blender. But be careful as the mixture is extremely hot. When we're happy with the texture, we'll remove from the heat and transfer the barbecue sauce into a large glass bowl or a heat-proof container. When it's cool enough, we'll cover and transfer to the fridge until needed. And my friends, this is our Caribbean barbecue sauce. Fruity, spicy, and absolutely delicious, this sauce complements a variety of different proteins. Now that barbecue season is officially here, this should be your go-to sauce for marinating, grilling, and rotisserie. I hope you give it a try soon, and be sure to visit clubfoodie.com for ingredient amounts and more info. Until next time, my friends, bon appétit!